I almost went back up there like an idiot. Okay, cool. No Bowser, no Meowser. I might take this. If it's low grav. No, why'd you like it? That's some bullshit.
Wait, is this thing on? G'day YouTube. I am finally doing this. JD, I hope you enjoy editing this one, buddy, because this is something new. Feel free to like green screen me somewhere beautiful, I guess. How the heck are yous? I hope you're doing well. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've filmed something for YouTube that, I don't know, I guess is like exclusive. So thank you so much for 1,200 subs. Holy shit. Wow, that's freaking huge. Thank you so much for 1,200 subs. Guys, if you didn't know, we're pushing for partner on Twitch. We are having a great time. We are like this close to applying. It's been a wonderful ride. I appreciate all the support and all the love you guys are giving me. I'm finally doing this video. This is not clickbait. I'm finally doing it. We're gonna go through all of the questions you asked me. When did I first post this? Hold on. 22nd of December last year, I made an announcement saying, guys, I'm gonna make a YouTube video. It's gonna be an Ask Muz, whatever. Ask me anything. The quality of questions are like, they're gonna be silly, they're gonna be funny, they're gonna be, look, it's gonna be all over the place. I need to clean my camera, dude, it's filthy. What the hell? First question in the AMA video will be from Wooly. What was the first game you ever streamed? What do you think your kids will say when they grow older and find your turtle dances on the internet? Cue turtle dance. Guys, first game I ever streamed was Super Meat Boy, and that was back on YouTube in like 2016. It was a long time ago. It's when I first started streaming, actually. I just clicked go live to give it a test, and we had a great time. Super Meat Boy is a great game. From there, I jumped onto Mario Maker, which was awesome. My kids are probably going to be deeply embarrassed about my turtle dancing, but I'm going to show that to them on their wedding day. Probably dress up as a turtle on their wedding day. What do you reckon? Will you ever play Parappa the Rapper, Isaiah asked. Probably not. I think I'm over the Parappa the Rapper. I'll probably play it in like 5 years from now, just for nostalgia. What got you into streaming? Talarian, good question. What got me into streaming? So, a friend of mine, Oshi Kurosu, also a YouTuber, a great friend of mine, got me into streaming way back in 2016. He's the one that said, just do it. He's the reason why I pressed go live on Super Meat Boy and then Super Mario Maker, because I watched him play Super Mario Maker and I fell in love with the game. I bought a Switch. No, I bought a Wii U. I bought the game Mario Maker and I just played it like crazy. Wally, again, what's your favorite stream memory so far? So we've done like multiple charity streams. I think all of those combined have been a great moment for me so far. I think there's going to be plenty more and much greater memories to make, but so far it's all the friends I've made along the way and all the charities we've raised money for. It's been amazing. Do you like pineapple on pizza? If not, how about Vegemite on pizza? Cookie, Vegemite doesn't belong on anything. Yuck. Pineapples on pizza? Yes, pineapples on pizza. Look, if I offended you, I'm sorry. Pineapples belong on pizza. Simples. What is your favorite number? Isaiah, 69420. Shapeshift has asked me, was there ever a moment in your streaming career where things just made you feel like you just couldn't get past the BS, and how did you get through it? There's been lots of times. It probably happens like once a week where there's a lot of BS. Right now I'm currently going through the BS of having the numbers to get Twitch partner but not actually getting the apply button come up. It's been very stressful. But we're having a lot of fun getting through it. So I always look at further down the line, try not to, I guess, over exaggerate a situation. Talk it out with friends. That's what I do a lot, actually. I talk it out with friends. Purple Eagle, Jazz Cook, my mods and friends, like I talk it out. That's the best way to do it. Best stream ever? It's one of my best streams ever when I was streaming Super Mario Maker and Orita came in with the Bold Man Raid and I was doing super expert, endless. No, super expert runs on Mario Maker 1. And yeah, I put on a really awful show. I went from 2,500 to like 200 people in a matter of minutes. It was cool. Most tilting game. Okay, I wouldn't call it tilting, but I think the game that I kind of didn't want to play anymore, I'm gonna say Heavy Rain. That made me super emotional. Muz, how do you juggle your work, family, social, and streaming life so well? I don't. It's plain and simple. I don't. It happens naturally, and as soon as there's a problem, I take a break from whatever it is, whether it's work, whether it's family. I just take a break. Whether it's you know, social life, take a break. Streaming, take a break. Like, nothing comes above family, so that's just the way I've done the hierarchy. Will you hand down your streaming legacy to your children as you get older? Probably not. I don't want my children being exposed to the bullshit that I've been exposed to. I feel like I can take it. I'd rather my kids create their own path. And do you have any mental exercises you do? So when I stream, I take a lot of breaks. Everyone thinks I'm pooping, but I'm not pooping. I promise, I'm not pooping. I go for like stretch, exercise, get a drink every hour because it's more of a battle with my fatigue. But I don't think it's like if there's any mental exercise I do, it would be taking a break from streaming and coming back stronger. Toasted, where do you see yourself in a year, 5 years, 10 years? I don't. I just don't. I never have a plan. I kind of take each day as the day I need to do the best I can do. And then the next day comes and I look back at yesterday, I'll be like, man, I could have done so much more. And that's kind of how I live day to day. What's it like having Stacky as your best friend from Stacky? Amazing. She's short. That means I don't have to like, you know, get low things from cupboards and stuff. She can get it. Also, she's old, so she gives you sage advice. Smoothie, is it hard to lie to Stacky about me being your best friend? How is it to never poop? I don't never poop. Just don't poop when I'm streaming. What is a viewer's fascination with a streamer's butthole? I would like to know. I'm asking the questions now. Correct. What was your career path to get to where you are now? Also, biggest opportunity you ever took and biggest one you missed? I'll start with the one I missed. So I probably pulled out of like getting into a franchise of like gyms and stuff like that when I was younger. And I didn't buy my first home at the time I should have. So those are probably the biggest opportunities I've missed in terms of, you know, not so much streaming, but I could be running a franchise of gyms right now, but I'm not, you know, and I don't regret it. That was a choice I could make at the time due to my circumstances. So what was your career path to get to where you are now? I got told to apply for a job. I took the job and now I manage a fleet of trains. Choo choo. Because I love them so much. Corrosive, how does having a massive penis impact your everyday life? Are the special underwear you need to order expensive? Good question. I'm going to try not to answer this incorrectly. Who told you? I'll ask that question before answering yours. Who told you? Second, they are expensive. Third, I'm not answering. Oh wait, alright, sorry. Muz, okay, I posted it. When do I get my 30 bucks? PayPal is fine. Bleep. What was your first gaming console? What was your favorite game as a kid? What is it now? My favorite game as a kid was probably like Mario Bros with Duck Hunt on the NES. And then when I was in, I think when I got the Super Nintendo, Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat on the Super NES. Oh my gosh, great games. DJ says, what is your favorite dessert? My favorite dessert is, I'm gonna say French vanilla ice cream. Okay, you could add some blueberries in there and either some chocolate topping or maybe just some honey on top of it. I'm a very simple person. Very, very simple person when it comes to food. Gigantic says, why do you like Vegemite so much that you talk about it every stream? I'm not the one bringing it up. You guys are the ones bringing it up. I don't bring up Vegemite, you guys do. Okay, it's not me, it's you. Do you like peanut butter jelly, Talarian asks? I do like peanut butter jelly. And I like doing it with a baseball bat. What is your favorite non-Aussie animal? It is, I'm gonna say a lion, because I look like one with my beard and stuff. I like lions, okay? What is your shoe size? 13 US? Want me to continue asking horrible questions? Yes. Muz, why are you wearing that? Wait, what? It's a panda. It's Udi. Also use code MuzBCG at checkout for Udi. You get 30 bucks off. What is your ringtone? Which color M&M is your favorite? All of them. I don't really look at the colors, I just put them in my mouth. If you could choose to be omnipotent, omnipresent, or omniscient, which one would you be? Tom McSod says, are hot dogs sandwiches or tacos? Hot dogs are sandwiches. Are they? Sangers? Hot dog sangers? Only if they're in bread, otherwise they're in hot dog buns, which are then hot dogs. And then, they also say, recommend me a capture card. I use Elgato, but I know people who use AverMedia, and I guess it's to each of your preferences. What does it do? The programs that come with it. I like Elgato because I've only ever used Elgato. I got Elgato everything, like mic, Stream Deck, freaking capture card, freaking lights, freaking green screens. I got Elgato out of my brain right now. I like Elgato, but I'm biased. I really like the brand. I'm going through a list of movies. Do you remember any movies that made you tear up a little? Yes, the movie Switch, but with Adam Sandler. When the dad passes away, I always cry. Fun fact, always cry. Aussie Noob asks, thinking about selling my house and buying crypto, what should I put all my money into? This is not financial advice. I think you should buy a lot of it. I'm not gonna say. All right, guys, there is just way too many questions on here, and a lot of them are like, you guys have been having like a conversation on there, and I'm reading through them all. I am just gonna skip down to the bottom now. Just see what questions have been asked recently. JR asks, Muz, why could I only smell one of your armpits during stream tonight? You didn't have your smell-o-vision on correctly. And then we've got a whole bunch of, when's the video coming out, Muz? Muz, when's the video coming out? I apologize again. There could be a lot more questions being asked, but my community, they have their questions. And like, they took the time making the video. Hopefully they enjoy it. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below if you have any questions that are serious. Unlike, some of these questions were really good. I appreciate it too. Some of these questions, you know, hit home. Some of them are really nice. To know that people actually want to know more about you are great. Others are very trolly, and I appreciate that too because I love trolls. If you've got any questions that you'd like to ask, I'll answer them maybe in a part 2 or something. If we hit 2,000 subscribers, we'll do it then. Merch below, Udi below. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Catch me over on Twitch Live. Links in below. See you later. Peace. Love you, bro.